This is an emergency, and it needs to be addressed immediately by the financial regulatory bodies in Nigeria. Nigerians can't be seen as buying naira in Nigeria. It is wrong by every standard. If you have noticed, most ATM machines attached to banks are always temporarily out of service. It is worse over the weekends. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, better not have an emergency because your bank will fail you. My question is, what are banks for right now? What exactly do the banks do? And who owns the POSs spread around the city? Now, every bank in Nigeria, they all have ATM machines within the banking premises. Their rule before now used to be from 0 to 100,000 kind of transaction, use the ATM outside so that you don't have a crowd in the banking hall. But for some time now, by choice, they have all decided that those ATM machines don't work. They probably work during banking hours, skeletally. They just work, but the minute it is 10 minutes to 4, most of them are off. They're out of service. However, these POS operators who are just next to the bank, I mean like next to the bank, even shops, grocery shops are beginning to learn the same thing. Their own ATM machines inside where you pay exact amounts don't work, but they all have POSs outside, still attached, but you have to pay those charges. Why do Nigerians have to buy naira in Nigeria? Why? Because that's exactly what this amounts to. You buy naira from between 5% and 10% of how much you want to withdraw based on the location. So if you are in my community, for instance, you get to pay 10%. If you are in Port Harcourt, maybe you get to pay 5%. Maybe if you are right in front of the bank, but right now, they all have uniform charges. They'll tell you it's 300 naira per 5,000 or so. Who owns those POSs? Because after you pay to withdraw, your bank still charges you bank charges. So the average Nigerian is paying multiple times to withdraw the same amount of money. Who owns the POSs? Who in the bank is ensuring that the citizens of Nigeria buy naira in Nigeria? Regulatory body. Onasi work do. That is the real abuse of the naira. Yeah. Go get them. Go and get them. It's useless. Yesterday, I had to use all the grace of God inside of me not to have lost it in public. It's insane. All the banks needs to be called to order. Nigerians can't be buying naira in Nigeria. Those POSs needs to be regulated, and whoever it is that is ensuring that the ATMs don't work within the banking premises needs to be thrown out of the bank.